Our friends at the Rotaract Club of the Marianas are inviting everyone to their upcoming 5K that takes place on Saturday the 25th. And joining me now, our immediate past president, Eileen Agahan. Eileen, welcome back.
Thank you for having me again, Jason.
All right, good
Glad
to see
be
you.
back
Yeah,
after
you're
a
always
while.
welcome. And Richard Brown is with the Guam Shrine Club, the secretary. So Richard, welcome. Half a day.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it, sir.
Okay, so as soon as we say 5K, everybody's like, okay, say no more, I'm in. Let's talk first about registration. How can people get all set up?
Well, you can actually start registering at Hornet Sporting Goods and take advantage of the early bird rates at $7 for individuals and for a group of 4 at $25. And on race day, it's $10. So it's a good time to register, and it's fast approaching. Next Saturday already.
Good choice of words, Eileen, because Richard, we segue to you now. So like, what exactly is the course and what route will people run? Because there are some people that like the challenge of a hill or the occasional curve, and there's some people that just like the straightaway thing of like from downtown, they go all the way to Adelup and then back.
I'm going to defer to Eileen on the course
Okay.
and everything there, if I may do that.
Sure.
Go right ahead.
Right. Well, the starting point is at Chamorro Village, and the turnaround is at Adelup.
So it is the speed course.
We could call that a speed course.
Yeah.
And show time is at 5 a.m., race time at 6 a.m.
Good. So if anybody's never run a 5K, first of all, it's a great way to meet members of the community. You can do a lot of networking. You obviously have a lot of fitness implications, but it's a flat course all the way. So if you're just starting out, this is a great way to set your time.
Sounds great to me. For Fat 5K enthusiasts out there.
Okay. So what is the 5K going towards and everything, and how does it benefit the community?
Well, for those of you who don't know what Rotaract does, we're actually a service organization for young professionals ages 18 to 30. We have a mission to develop young adults in the community and in the workplace, and we also engage in international service projects. So this 5K is actually our very first, and it's one of our major projects this year where proceeds will benefit the Guam Shrine Club. And I'd like Mr. Brown here to talk more about the mission of
Another
the Guam
wonderful
Shrine Club.
organization.
Yeah.
Okay. The Guam Shrine Club really appreciates support from groups like Rotaract. This is a really great thing. The money that we get in, the Shriners are a little bit different from many other charities. That is, there is practically zero administrative costs. In other words, everything that comes in just about goes to helping kids. Shrine hospitals are absolutely free, and there's no cost for a kid to go there. However, the transportation to get even to Honolulu, or one of the hospitals, there's a total of 20 in the United States, including Honolulu. Getting to one of those is something else. And so what we do here on Guam, as the Guam Shrine Club, is we raise funds to pay for the transportation for the kids there and back. And it's no small thing because many times kids have to go more than once. Come back for a while to recover, and then go back again.
And the trip itself obviously is very taxing, not only on the patients but on their families. And we, the members of the community, greatly appreciate the Shriners for always coming out here. And I know you guys do a great amount of assessment for like orthopedics and that kind of medicine.
Doctors from the hospital in Honolulu come here usually in January and in June, and they assess kids, and they set up a program then, the kids that can be helped and all, they set up a program and schedule for them to go there. Public health helps out there, and then they come to us. United Airlines, of course, Continental in the past, is very good because they provide a discount also, mainly because of the fact that the kids go over there and they don't know when they're coming back, and so they cannot buy the regular excursion rate ticket. However, because United is making us a deal, we are able to better afford to do this. And I bring them up because they're a major part of this operation. We, Shriners, it's hard to feel bad about helping kids. When you see a little boy that was born with 2 club feet and can't even walk. And after a couple of trips to Honolulu, is able to run and jump around like any other 5.5-year-old ought to do. You can't help but feel good about that.
Yeah, and you guys do it with so much compassion and so much, so much pride. And the efforts by yourself and your colleagues, Richard, are tireless and everything. So we greatly appreciate it.
Oh, it's something else. We have a lady that is a doctor here now. That when she was 10, back in the 80s, was injured and burned badly in a car wreck. It was even doubtful that she was going to survive, but they got her to the Shriners Burn Center in Galveston, Texas, and she's a very attractive lady now, and went into the medical field herself and is a doctor here on Guam.
And is certainly paying it back, so.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
There's all kinds of stories on this. People that I've approached to help out in fundraising activities and all, inevitably I run into people, oh, of course I'll help out because my son, my daughter, my niece or nephew, whatever, was helped by the Shriners. So it's, we're pretty well known in that regard. And furthermore, when we make money, if we make more than what's needed just to cover the transportation for kids from Guam, then we've also helped out with kids from other islands, or in one case we actually gave a sizable donation to the hospital itself in Honolulu as they were rebuilding it at the time.
All right, tremendous. Well, we got to wrap up with this. So, Eileen, when should people show up for the event? Because it's always good to stretch out, do things, kind of like warm up as a community before you hit the trail.
Exactly. So we're really excited, and I'd like to also share that we'll be having refreshments and tank tops for the first 500 finishers.
Yes.
Exciting raffle prizes, including a trip to Manila, Philippines, and also some fun. I mean, let's expect to come out and support a great cause. We're also giving away Underwater World passes for the school with the most participants.
All right. There is literally no reason why you would not want to participate.
Right, right. And actually, if you don't mind, I'd like to thank our sponsors.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead and put that on our YouTube clip because we have to go to commercial. But
sure thing.
thank you both so very much.
All right, thank you.
All right, thanks so much, everybody. We are back right after this.